On May 21st, 2019, the Knoxville News Sentinel ran the headline, "Crooked Mayor Rumors Redeemed by New Accusations."
And never again
and while they did
will
later
such an
apologize
atrocity
for
be
jumping the
committed
gun
in
on
our
the
great
validity of the
city.
accusations, Miss Cassandra Barb maintained the mayor was involved in delivering threats to her following her multi-part expose on the Momo Mafia that revealed and released the names and stories of several criminal underlings. The public followed suit in the pile-on. The public shaming of a formerly loved public servant commenced. Considering the mayor's background of philanthropy and high public support, many have been very vocal in the denouncement of rushing to a judgment. After all, is this really a man who would make such reprehensible threats? Most criticism of the mayor's conduct have been chalked up to unsavory rumors, but there is a way to find out what has slipped between the cracks, little bits and clues that mean nothing on their own, but everything together. Through selfies and Snapchats, the worldwide surveillance of our millennia has documented what was thought to be unseeable. Here is the found footage.
Pretty epic gamer.
This is sensational vlogger Sadie Salro.
Hey Salro's followers, I'm here in Knoxville, Tennessee, and my day is poppin'.
Sadie Salro is your everyday Instagram vlogger who alone plays a small part due to the fact that her pH levels are far above 7.
Bar XD!
We'll skip ahead to the important part.
Fortnite, guys,
But this is what set us off.
actually rather play some Apex
This
Legends
is the
gamer.
alleged Momo Mafia crime boss himself. This is the only capture of the mayor publicly conversing with a criminal figure of such stature, and it has been skepticized whether this is really the mayor, but this is, without a doubt, Bobo, the Momo Mafia crime boss of Knoxville, known for his alleged racketeering and violence along with his minor tax fraud conviction. This evidence alone is shaky at best, but it gets strange once one takes into account some of the more public statements.
Mayor, what do you have to say about the idea to introduce legislation that would allow any amount of search without a warrant for former Momo Mafia members?
We should not support this legislation. It is too controversial, too unconstitutional for us to even consider. With crime, this legislation would rather destroy the rights of the victims of the Momo Mafia. These oppressed people are American citizens and Knoxvillians. All of us deserve basic guaranteed rights. There are still small business owners whose ability to run their business in our economy depends on these rights.
Wait, Mayor, can you elaborate on that?
I'm afraid that's all the time we have to.
Mayor!
The mayor then vetoed any attempt to pass such legislation waiving the Fourth Amendment. But he also circumvented any other attempt to crack down on the Momo Mafia, citing that
I oppose these movements not for the sake of the Mafia, but for all of us. This support for such a strategy by the commissioner is misguided and simply lackluster in terms of faith for our current system of law. We will break any criminal, any conspiracy, no matter how difficult.
finally, we have the most notorious piece of all, the final moments of Juliana Barb, Cassandra Barb's sister, and equal in the reporting prowess. There is no violent content in the clip you're about to see, but some may find it disturbing. Oh my god. I can hear someone in the house. I'm afraid they're gonna find me here. So Cassandra, you need to know. The mayor had an affair with a Momo Mafia member, and they had promised to disclose the mayor's and further involvement, just like we suspected. I didn't tell you because I thought it was a trap, but I saw what they did to him on the news. Avery Hernandez. Oh God, if I die, I need you to share this. I know you don't want to. You won't want to. But if you let the police handle this, the public will never know it. Beliana Barb's body was never discovered, but the body of Avery Hernandez was found 2 days earlier, stabbed to death. This video was shared, as Beliana's last wishes decreed, to us a few days before Cassandra's later allegations went public. This has been privy to few, including the mayor. Therefore, he has not been given the chance to respond to the evidence against him. This leads us to our final section of our investigation. We have invited the mayor to view a documentary about them. Up to the point that you're watching, at least. Hello, Mayor. It's nice to meet you. Have a seat here. We'll start the documentary in a moment.
I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm leaving.
Can you comment? How many
No,
responses
I
to
want
evidence?
this
Look. And there you have it. Nothing set in stone, but now you have the information you need to come to your own conclusions. After all, you have seen the found footage.